students, this is Teacher CJ, and today we are going to discuss the topic, Effect of Textual Aids. This video tutorial is based on your learning activity sheets in English 10, Part 1, Week 2. So, bring out your learning activity sheet and turn your learner's module to pages 13 to 15. Our learning target for this session is determine the effect of textual aids like advanced organizers, titles, non-linear illustrations, etc. on the understanding of a text. Before the lesson, let's have some warm-up questions. The first question is, what educational instruments are written or printed in text and have other ways of emphasizing the essential phrases, thoughts, graphs, and/or image? Timer starts now. What do you think is the answer? Brilliant! The answer is textual aids. The next question is, what are the examples of textual aids? Timer starts now. What do you think is the answer? Good job! Possible answers are words being highlighted, bolded, and italicized, graph or graphic organizers, and charts. Let us define textual aids. Textual aids are educational instruments that are written or printed in text and have other ways of emphasizing the essential phrases, thoughts, graphs, and/or image. These are the tools or materials that provide support and facilitate understanding of a text. The phrases great myth and a great deal of influence on our culture are being emphasized in the text because they are written in bold and italic text. Now, let us look at the Venn diagram and observe carefully at its content and image. In the right circle, you will see the definition of legends. What are legends? Legends are traditional stories of well or famous or notorious people and believed to be historical. In the other circle, you will see the definition of myth. Myths are stories of gods, goddesses, and heroes passed to one generation to another. In the middle of the Venn diagram, you will see the word fiction written in it. Now, what do you think is the purpose or use of Venn diagram? Yes, that is correct. It is used to organize ideas and concepts. This textual aid helps us in distinguishing the similarity and difference between legends and myths. Now, let's have another textual aid. This one is called the main idea web. Do you know what a main idea web is? The main idea web starts with a central idea and branches out into related ideas or concepts that is used to depict the relationship between concepts. What do you think is the main idea in the textual aid? Impressive! Earth is the main idea and it branches out into its characteristics, like it has only one meaning and so on. Another textual aid is the concept map or diagram. A concept map or diagram is used to depict relationship between concepts, like the main idea web. It may be represented in circles or boxes and are linked to related ideas with arrows. Another one is a T-chart. A T-chart is another commonly used graphic organizer. It also allows you to compare and contrast two ideas, object, or concept. Let us examine how T-chart is used in this example. Let us read together. Fact: Victor Hugo is a famous French poet, novelist, and dramatist who wrote The Hunchback of Notre Dame in 1831 and Les Miserables in 1862. are very important and useful. Students like you will have an easy way of understanding and comprehending a story, subject, ideas, or topic. These tools give us emphasis on what we should focus on, whether it is written or printed. We have to take note of this. Textual aids are very convenient to use if we have the knowledge and skill on using it. Now, let us have a recap. What are textual aids? Textual aids are educational instruments, could be written text or printed text, and other ways of emphasizing the essential phrases, thoughts, graphs, and more in English. These are the tools or materials that provide support and facilitate understanding of the text. What is the effect of textual aids in understanding the text? With the use of textual aid, we are able to understand and comprehend any story, subject, ideas, or topic. It also gives us the emphasis on what we should focus on, whether it is written or printed. At this point, turn your activity sheet to the engagement part. Reminder, do not write anything on this activity sheet. Write your answer on a separate long bond paper. For engagement 1, in this activity, you will solve puzzles. Each block represents a saying or well-known phrase. Identify what is asked in each block and write your answer. For enrichment 2, in this activity, you need to remember the time when you were reading book. Then, use the textual aid in filling out each item with your experiences in life. What do you remember about them? For enrichment 3, you will answer the question in each item using again this textual aid based from your schema or experience. For enrichment 4, you will carefully read the succeeding text. Let the chart be your guide in reading the text. Then, answer the question in each item. And for your wrap-up activity, just provide a brief explanation to answer the following questions. What are the textual aids for? What do you think is the effect of textual aids in understanding of a text? I hope you learned something today. If you have questions or clarifications regarding the topic we discussed, feel free to contact your subject teacher through text, call, or post your questions in your official Facebook group or page. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.